Good luck in everything you're doing between now and then. Well, bowlers from the cricket-owned Let It Roll Bowl, we're here for the title matches of today's Arizona Invitational. We're down to the scratch division bowlers left. There's only 2 of them. The good news for Dallas Leong is that he's one of them. The bad news for Dallas Leong is that that guy is the other one of them. Cameron Smith has gone undefeated for the first 8 rounds, which means in our triple elimination match play that Dallas has to beat Cameron 3 straight times in order to win today's title. So far so good though for Dallas. This is the 4th frame and he's got the front 3. Oh, nice ball, half 10 for him. Bowled on an extremely demanding pattern today. It's the Athens pattern. It's also the gold 09 medium pattern, but it played very, very long today. Earlier in the day, some bowlers were having trouble getting the ball to wrinkle at all. This is 9 rounds of match play in, plus 5 games of qualifying, and you see the bowlers still not terribly deep on the lane, and if they miss too far right, that ball has no chance to come back to the head pin. That's sort of also describing Cameron's bread and butter game, so no surprise at all to see him torch the field. The harder they are, the better he tends to be. We've seen plenty of shows of him playing 5th, 6th, 7th arrow. Right now I think he is, well, let's just find out. Still around the 4th, that was left. Nice break to break up the split, but spare here means he's still trailing by 19 pins. Cameron untouchable throughout match play here. Qualified as the 4 seed. Chris Brown was the top seed in scratch and then kind of imploded, so that got rid of him. Mark Myers was the 2 seed, got a bye to stay alive a little bit longer, but he fell by the wayside. Who was the 3 seed? He's 4, isn't he? Oh, this could be the 5% that you're wrong. Where's his card?
Oh, he was, he was 4. I can't read my handwriting.
Can you please let the entire planet know that this is one of the 5% of the time that you were wrong?
Cornell?
We don't have a Cornell.
Oh, well, that's what it looks like. I can't read my own writing. It's C. Start at Cormac?
Cormac. Cormac and Cornell definitely don't go together.
It's Cormac and Baker, right?
I suppose it is. Oh, that's right.
I hope they don't watch this.
Cut! Oh, thank God he made that spare. As I screamed cut in the middle of Cameron's backswing.
She the one that came out and said something about the big giant zip or anything?
Probably. No.
I'm still trying to figure out.
It's going to be a complete toss-up. Complete toss-up between her, KJ, and Alex, really.
Well, she went to, KJ went to 12, probably around 13 or something, around 8. He was at 1260 something.
One of them's going to get it, the other 2 will be awful close runners up. Yeah. That's the big, all-important second win, yeah.
He's got 2 there.
Did you have 1 or 2 in Arizona?
He's got 2 there.
What's the second one?
Golden Pin and...
Here's the women's...
No. Okay. Golden Pin and...
Starlight she won.
He's got 3 wins this year.
As you can tell from the parental squabbling, there's an awful lot of stats to sort through here. And meanwhile, Dallas strikes spare there, throwing excellent shots. Talk about one of the up-and-coming stars on tour. Dallas has had a heck of a spring as well. I know he went, I believe it was 4 out of 5 top 3s in the Mojave Conference, his normal conference. And here he is with the runner-up in the Invitational minimum here. And just 10 more in the pit from Smith. There have been plenty of times that Cameron's been awful impressive to watch, and you know, you don't win 22 titles, whatever it is, without being impressive. But this is right up there with the very best of them, for sure. No, but we'll do another one. Okay. 10 more in the pit. Boy, that could be 50 in the pit, not just 10 in the pit there. Cameron, what are you throwing? Cameron, what are you throwing? What ball is that?
Cyclone.
That's a Cyclone? Very good. Do you like it? Dumb question. Thank you. I get a little sponsor plug there. Cameron's getting closer to earning himself an extra $100 for rolling to victory with that Ebonite Cyclone. I don't know if Dallas is throwing Ebonite, but he's wearing Ebonites. Rocking one of those fancy shirts they have these days. And a ring 10 right there. Still leads, but Smith is lurking with that double. So an all Ebonite title match, apparently, if that is said game breaker. Always like to see our sponsors' equipment get thrown. Two of the very best. Unlike handicap, where it's all Arizona in title match, this is Nevada versus California. Wow. Thought he cut that one a little short, but he gets that 4-pin to trip. He had a huge 4-pin trip to eliminate Aaron Fauché in the last match. Aaron finished up in third. This to tie up the match for Smith. Cameron's strikes are just louder than everybody else's strikes. Just dead perfect every single time. No light hits, no mixers. He just packs back racks.
His name is Cameron Smith. Comes in the description of Cameron Smith.
It's a biased opinion. I'll square up now. This for the lead. Could potentially have a fantastic finish brewing here. Oh! What? I know that no, he didn't just stuff an 8. He leveled, murdered, bushwhacked, shish kebabbed, eviscerated an 8 and got something to annihilated an 8 that had something else, came off the deck and almost got the 8 from above. That's unreal. And he gives it the little Ushka look at the end, and I don't blame him one bit right there. My goodness. The only thing that could stop Cameron right now is bad luck, and that's hideous luck. What an 8-pin. Whew. Well, hold your horses. Not done yet. Well, Dallas is the one now working on the strike here in the 9th frame. Spare strike spare. Puts him at 218, which is even with Cameron. So this is a huge shot. Wow, and I thought that was left to target the whole way, and it just sat there. Huge double. Puts him back in the lead. Back and forth, two very well-bowled games right here. Listen, 190 was enough to win an awful lot of games today. They were tough. Both bowlers here are going to be at least in the 2 teens. And gets the light hit to mix. And that should do it, right? Yep, puts him in the 230, so Dallas wins the first game of 3. When that momentum changes, it's amazing how quickly unbeatable bowlers suddenly become a little less beatable. Cameron is going to go take a breather out there and regroup. I don't blame him one bit. If that 8-pin haunts him, we'll see how it plays out the rest of the two. And the girlfriend, of course, out to smack him around and say, get your butt back in here and bowl game 2. We'll see what happens. Exciting stuff so far.